Alrighty, there we go. Anyway. Enough distractions. Yeah, that's retrieval. But yeah, how was the, how was the Mario movie? Amazing voice. Yeah. I might need to, do some adjustments. Matter of fact, I think I will. Let me just do that. Let me do... Because, that might be too low. I don't know how I sound right now. But, yeah, the software I use for my mic audio had an update that was causing explosions, so I had to adjust it. I don't know how I sound right now, actually. And I probably should have checked that before stream. But I am very tired, so I didn't do that. Weird. I agree. How do I sound? Like, am I at least... Like, I can see on my thingy, like, where my like, volume is, but I probably need to adjust it. Why'd they surrender? It's more for kids than the last one was. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Her bananas are bananaing. Anyway, I didn't even get to do anything. Like, they just surrendered for, like, no reason. But yeah, how is my mic volume? It looks fine on the thingy, but I'm just not sure how it sounds on stream. And I might need to, like, double check it. Good? Okay. Normal? Okay. Yeah, the software I use for my mic and my mic settings is like Logitech's G Hub, and they had an update, but the update is broken. So like, yeah, it was causing like issues. So it'll probably be fine for the next stream. Won a few games, or should I draw Brock? I still haven't done the dailies, so... Was Hilda good? The Hilda was very good! See, you need to have more confidence in yourself. Oh shit! Thunderstruck! That's a pretty good name. Brock eyes should be easy, yeah. You know, unless you have like Parkinson's or something. I don't like this hand. Fuck it. Oh god! He's gonna wait. What is he gonna do? What does swine up for? Going into mammal swine? What does mammal swine do? That's a lot of nubs. No Chevron wanted Brock eyes. Boss orders, neat. We're gonna start with Pokepad. We're gonna Pokepad for Lunatone. We're gonna Ultra Ball. We will... I want to Ultra Ball right now. Actually, no. We're gonna Lily. Because I kind of want everything that's in there. We got another one of you. Not great, but we do get a Fighting Gong out of that. And... we're gonna have to hit it. You like the new format? Kind of? I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. But also, I'm not... one that hates formats too much. It really just depends. I just want to get rid of the Tarragon, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. But yeah, it is fine. In my heart of hearts, I know nothing will ever beat Regidrago Box, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's a Tyrantrum deck. Okay. Begins to fade to dark. Bam. Huh. The whole thing? Yes. He must be complete. He must be silly. Wham! There we go. Yay! Hell, matter of fact, let me like double check see if G-Hub had any updates. Bum 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 bum. That is a big mammoth. Huh, cool. What I want to do here, I think I will just slap him on the board. We'll hit the gong. We'll grab a fighting energy. We'll Lunatone. And just get more energy. Okay, fine. We'll Ultra Ball then. We probably don't need the judge. She's already low on cards. A drawing challenge for 30 days. I mean, I could. Alrighty, let's go! Watch me get 2 tails. I'm waiting for it. Never mind. You know, why are they just in the middle of the fucking street? I just realized that. That bothers me with this card. Like, bro, where's your owner? Oh, they hit the lilies. The hell is that? Heavy Baton. If the Pokemon attached this energy has a retreat cost of 4, and is knocked out by damage. I was reading that. Move up to 3 basic energy. Oh, well, you're not gonna be able to do that though. GG. Why am I still... I hate that they make you grab prize cards when there's nothing on the board. I can't... I hate when they do that. Bam, we are now Snom rank. Hooray. Keeping track. Oh yeah, let's switch it out. Oh yeah, I finished this Clef deck. Yeah, let's give this a try. On a game? Yeah, we'll do like best of 3 after this one. Or, yeah, best of 3. Hey! Alright, well, let's get the boy there. Alrighty, up against Lucario. Alright, we opened Lily's Pearl first, which is pretty nice. Let's grab... What do we want to grab? There's honestly a lot of options we could grab. Probably Crispin. I think Crispin would be a good idea. So we can get energy on board. Should you start the Brock drawing? Great question. And we just need any energy, so we'll just slap one on. Not like it matters here. And we'll end there. I don't know if they're going to have other stuff yet, so let's hold on before I start getting other dudes. Do 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 do. You know, let me shrink that. Wham. Alright, we've got the Lucarios on board. We're going to be able to do a lot of damage to them, but also they can do a lot of damage to us. They can get a clean one-shot. I love this artwork. I love Clefairy. Bum, 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 bum. Rock laser. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Well, we're gonna hit this. Alright. Let's put Latias and another Clefairy on board. Bam. Okay, cool. We're going to hit the Area 0 Underdepths. We're missing some friends, though, is the problem. Put the grass one in the hand. We're missing Ogerpon. Ogerpon will expand our board. Bat. Yoink. And there's a loud car outside. He's got the sick artwork. Oh no! I like the Jar Jar. Bro, it's been 18 minutes. How are there already silly view bots trying to be silly? Get out of here, you weirdos. Why are you drinking all of that protein? You don't need it! Alright, there we go. Phone magic is phone magic. BAM! Obliterate the Clefairy. Ow. Alrighty. Programmed your BAM! Alright, we're getting the get back. Problem, we are now missing our main damage. We just got Cypher though. We can Cypher. We can get some stuff from that. We can Cypher for Ogerpon. We can grab something else after that, and then we can start drawing with the energy. fine. We have another one. Attacks used by Terror Pokemon cost 1 more. What would you use that for? I guess specifically Dragapult? Gaia Wave! Wham! Oh no! Alrighty. We're going to Cypher. Yeah, we're gonna do exactly what I said. We're gonna put Ogerpon on top, and then we'll put something else next. What is the thing we put next? Oh, that is the question. Honestly, probably another Clefairy. I think that would be a good idea. Fez also would be a pretty nice idea. We'll do Fez. Let's do some damage before we, oh wait, we can't, because it takes reduced damage. Yeah. I like this artwork for an Amorous. It's pretty neat. Also, obligatory. Play Going Under. It's a great game. I'm sad they wouldn't make a sequel. One, 2, 3, 4. Bonk. Ouchie! Alright. There's Ogerpon. We're going to activate Teal Dance. We're going to attach the energy. We're going to get Pheasantipity. We're going to get the draws from Pheasantipity here and hope for the best. Honestly, that's not that bad. I need a Psychic Energy is the problem. I just need a Psychic Energy. Thank you. Alright, we win. As we retreat, we attach a Psychic Energy. We Teal Dance one more time just to see what we get out of it. Rock Scouting. Neat. Not needed though. Energy Switch. Oh no, we don't win! We are short by a smidge! Profound sadness, I'm bad at math! You know in your heart what you must do. Oh, come on! You're no fun. Oh well. Alrighty, I'm ready for the friendlies. If I can remember, there we go. I always fucking forget where that is for some reason. Can I finish Brock? I don't know how done you are with him. If you want me to just move on to Yu-Gi-Oh, I can do that. Again, I'm not asking for Yule duels whenever they happen. People just tend to pop up and just be like, hey, yo, let's duel. And I'm like, alright. What deck do I want to use, actually? Any of these I've not used? I've barely actually done a few things. I've not used the Metagross box too much, and I've actually not used fucking the Frostlass deck too much, so I'll probably use those. And I haven't done fucking Dragapult either in a bit. It has been a bit. Oh my god! Ah, my leg is falling asleep. Stop falling asleep! Alright, there we go. Do 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 do. There we go. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? No, wrong but on. There we go. We'll just stick with the Clef deck, because I kind of like it. It is friend-shaped. It is a Clefairy. So I play one Pokemon deck if you want. I keep doing that. This deck, I'm so Yu-Gi-Oh brained. I'm so used to just like going first immediately when you don't really need to do that. Especially with the deck I'm using right now, like I don't need to evolve. Like me going first doesn't really matter in this deck all that much. I keep doing that. I'm so Yu-Gi-Oh brained. I need to stop. Alright, what do we get? Alright, perfect. We'll grab you and you. Alright, cool. And then you retreat into safety. I don't think I need that. I think I'll do this. I win. Look at it. It is friend-shaped. I love it. I love Clefairy so much. Beat. Ow. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I like where this is going. Ah! Do 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 do. I wish I had some other stuff, but I don't, so we'll just do this. And we'll get some other stuff. Okay, there we go. There's some of the other stuff I wanted. Alright, perfect. Don't mind him, he's just chilling. I think we'll just end there, yeah. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Alrighty, we will be getting some big damage coming our way if the mills are righteous enough. That's 2. Ouchie. I forget, is there not a card that you can use to, like, help stack the deck? I could swear there's, like, something you could do there. To make this, like, a little more consistent. Academy Night, okay. Alright, all we gotta do is believe. Wham! So what does that other attack do? 30 less damage, 200 damage. Alright. Bow, bow, bow. Ooh, ow. Oh god, head just started to head more. Ow. Boss's orders! Game always crashes. Oh no. When I play... Yeah, like, I swear, like, again, this game is just very unstable. Like, I want to, like, the TCG, like, the Pokemon trading card game is very fun. I just wish there were better ways to play it. Because TCG Live is, like, really jank. And that's the nicest way I can put it. Still loading. Yeah, I'm assuming the game just, like, actually had a brain fart and just, like, passed over to me. Bow, bow, bow. I forget, what does it do? Search for basics. Okay. Ah! Can I have my turn? You know what? Sure. Because, yeah, this, TCG Live is just, like, so bizarrely unstable. It's, like, the weirdest thing ever. Yo, is she really small? Or is that, like, a fucking massive, like, Clefairy? I mean, she is a child, but, like, Clefairies are, like, what? Like, 3 feet tall? How fucking small is she? Get my friends back! Aw. Damn. I said get my friends back! Get them back. There we go. Wham! Corn Kid 64, also a fun game. I wonder if the developers made anything else. I gotta double check that. Because Corn Kids is very fun. Pretty short, but very fun. Wham! Boop. Alrighty, let's see. Can he hit 2 waters? Oh god! Well, that was a lot more than 2. And that was a lot more than 2. Jesus Christ. Poor Clefairy got fucking annihilated. Oh, I gotta readjust my Megalopody deck, because that one was also really fun. And I want to play Skullgirls more. I should do more Skullgirls. I've been thinking about like I need to like get more used to the game. And my main team is like Philia, Robo, Cerebella, but I'm thinking about just cutting the Robo just to get used to how Philia and Bella feel. The fun thing about Skullgirls is you can do that. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Yeah. I think I'll stick with the Clefairy deck. I don't know. I'm in a Clefairy mood, I guess. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello? It's tweaking. There we go. Okay, I go first. Sure. His hand is not great. I have a bunch of basics. How the hell do I brick? Oh my god, 4 mulligans. Yeah, that's about what I expected. What the fuck is Call Bell? You can only use this card if you go second, only during your first turn. Search your supporter, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Ow! Ow! Hi, Nibiru. Water. I'm already drinking water. Also, I did add the Nibiru, the Nibiru one. You're welcome. Alright, we'll hit that. Then we'll hit this. And we're gonna grab Serrano, because we need our dudes. Yeah, we need Latias. We need Clefairy. We need Ogerpon. Why is it so expensive? Because I'd rather not be getting crushed by rocks on a regular basis. I already get water jugs thrown at me on the regular. I will consider a downgrade. Funny space rock. That's a soft once per turn, right? Yeah. Or not soft, hard. Make it 1 point? No. You know what? Here, I'll do you a favor. You know what? Just for today. Actually, maybe not for today. You know, honestly, that's a pretty good price. I think I'd be comfortable with that price. Rashida. Alright, bam! Alright, there you go. Refresh the stream, I changed the price. iPhone exploded, good lord. TCG Live, you need help. Yeah, the mobile version, like, I have not played the mobile version. Like, every time I've played this game, it has been on PC. But yeah, I heard the mobile versions are, like, substantially buggier, which, you know, is not the best thing you want. Has TCG Pocket been buggy? Probably not, because that was making them, like, a bajillion dollars. So I would assume that they, you know, put a bit more effort in that one. That's honestly been my big problem. Like, God, it's so buggy. Like, the Pokemon TCG is fun, but God, this is so buggy. Rashida. Actually, come to think of it, I should, like, refill my water. Yeah, I will, refill my water really quickly. There we go. Water refilled. Yeah. Being next to the kitchen rules. I mean, if I'm not in my own room, I'm usually in the kitchen anyway. Out here cooking. Water refilled, you say? I must resist. Yes, you need to save up. He wants to throw rocks. He needs to withhold his energy. Alrighty, why do I keep opening meows? Alright, same deck. Jesus Christ, 5 mulligans. I saw the muscle mommy at least, so you know there's that. You know, any day where I get to see the muscle mommy is a good day. I normally I wouldn't just slap that on the board immediately, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there she is. Look, muscle mommy, yay! Anyway. Yeah. Oh god, let me take my hat off. It is hot in my room. I hate my room. It's great, it's small. I love it, but I hate it because it's also like a greenhouse. Alrighty, we did open Serrano, which is pretty neat, so we're gonna hit it immediately. We're gonna do exactly what we did the last round and grab these 3. So that gives us switch capability. That gives us our main damage dealer. And if we can get a psychic out of this, then we can attack. We did not get a psychic out of this. The game hates us. Alright, confirmed. Never mind then. Alright, well, Meowth is gonna have to get sacrificed to the greater gods for this then. Have iPhone 11? Yeah, but iPhone 11 is like not fucking like garbage. Oh, you summon Pikachu, I summon Exodia? Hey, I like that energy. I did open Crispin, so we can solve our energy crisis, unlike America. So we can get somewhere with this. Yo, he's got 1 billion quick balls. Yo, bro actually took my, oh my god. Bro is actually, like, taking my advice. Like, I wasn't joking when I said quick balls on the fucking go. Like, bro, look at it. Is that mill until they have 3? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be kind of annoying with this deck, because honestly, hand advantage is like one of the upsides of the Clefairy deck. With all the draw power you have. Alrighty, let's slap that down. Let's get a draw. Hello! Thank you. Alright. We'll attach the mist. No Stephen King. Struggle past plat with Doom Seed. You just gotta believe. Wham!
As you can see, this is a PlayStation Black.
The beautiful voice of Robert Belgrade in my ear.
Computer data, so please don't play it. But you
Probably won't listen to me anyway, will you? I threw Fiendsmith in it. Well, see, there's your problem. Poke Center Lady? Heal 60 and recover from all special conditions. Oh lord. Alright, well we got another Ogerpon of that. We might need him. As, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do too much damage because of the deck that, Rare Candy's playing. Wham! Alrighty, can we get Tails immediately? Let's see. It's not gonna matter, but I'm a believer. Let's see how much excess damage gets dealt to Clefairy here. I'm curious. Wham. I think that's literally the first time you've crushing hammered me and it failed. We've done like, what, 9 matches? And that's the first time it's failed. Somehow, some way, that's the first time it's failed. Is this what doing terror raids is like? Good lord, that's a lot of energy. You are about to discard some, probably with a healing thingamabob. One. Well, it's one. It was an unneeded one, but it's a one. Ow. Alright, good news. We at least have Ogerpon. Bad news. We're not going to be doing all that much damage still. That's kind of the big problem here. Wham! We're gonna have to start bringing out our own Mega Kangaskhan so we can start drawing cards. Or at least as many as we can get, because he still has the Rosic in hand. Alright, as long as you don't get a single heads, we will live. Tails. Alrighty, we're chilling. Never have I wished I was playing a different deck than more than like right now. There, we have defeated the raid boss, Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah. I think if you, like, didn't put more energy on you, you would have, like, lived a bit longer. I'll try again. Nah, like I said, we would do best, like, 2 out of 3. And that was 2. On to Master Duel now, because we gotta talk about the new cards. That doesn't count. It does count! I fought a raid boss and you say it doesn't count. My phone bricked. I didn't include that one. I was including the fucking the Mega Abomaso one. What am I, evil? I'm not gonna include the one where the game broke for you. Fair enough, I can draw now. Exactly! Alright, before we get on to the new selection pack, as always, we got some Duel Live to watch. Oh, and let me change the Twitch thingamabob. We are in Master Duel now. Bam! Hi, hello! Alright, looks like we got a cool tune right off rip. Getting Dimension Shifted. And Fuwood. Damn. Alright, we're gonna grab Mix out of that. We're just gonna call it there. Because, yeah, it's kind of dangerous. How can you improve the deck? I'm not sure. Like, I think the general idea of the deck is fine where it is, right? Because your whole idea is to disrupt and heal as much as possible in order to, like, thug it out. I'm playing Cool Tune. Not yet! This is a Duel Live replay. We'll get to that. All roads lead to Habakiri. God, I know I say this like every time, but for real, Cloud Meadow has way too good of a soundtrack for being a dumb, idiot, furry, horny game. What do you mean, The music right now. It's from, Cloud Meadow. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk. Did you pray today? Oh god, that's right, they do have Delta, don't they? I guess they didn't pray today! Damn! Alright, Murakumo's back. Bam! Well, you didn't pray today, but you still got owned. Dimension Shifter will do that. Mikanko versus Golden Bamboo. Who wins? Depends who went first. Was the Golden Bamboo able to actually, like, get what they wanted? Or did they just have to, like, end it? But yeah, the new pack is out. The Frenzied Tuning. And there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. Golden Bamboo forgot the trap, good lord. We have the new Rose Dragon that came out. We, of course, have the cool tunes, which I am very excited for. I like them. They are great. And we even got Zalin out of that, which I was not expecting, but it helps out Cool Tune a lot, which is pretty neat. And they even made a nice little package for it, which is pretty cool. So I'm like, oh, they made a bundle. I saved up, and I happened to, yeah, Clockwork Knight, woo! I don't play machine decks, so I don't tend to use them too often. Good card, though. Actually, no, hold on, wait, hold on. No, we need more, what the fuck? Yo, hold on. Music Bee, the song didn't even pop up yet. Why were you already on the next song? Fuck it, Outrun it is. But yeah, they had a bundle for Cool Tune, which is cool. And it came with, you know, its own little box and the little stuff and whatnot. I'm like, oh, that's great. I can't wait to use that. I can't wait to see how many URs I get for this deck. So, you know, see you guys in 3 weeks when I finally get all the URs I need to play this. Just like Radiant Typhoon. Now, you wanna know the worst part? Wanna know the worst part? I got 2 of these motherfuckers. And you didn't see it, but I also got the RB guy. The main boss guy. I got him too. I already dismantled him because, I don't really play machine decks too often. But, you know. I don't think I'm going to be playing Rose Dragons, but I know at least, like... What about Clockwork Knight? I didn't get any out of that pack. Again, I don't really play machine stuff. It's not... Hasn't really lined up with this kind of decks I play. The closest would have been Crystron, but, like, the game was bullying me when Crystron came out, and I never got any of the Crystron URs. So until, like, the Crystron cards get added to, like, their own secret pack, I'm probably not going to be doing that either. But yeah, I did get 2 Bramble Rose Dragons, but to my knowledge, unless you're playing pure Rose Dragons, you only really need 1 of these things. You need a plant tuner and a non-tuner. Each time your opponent activates a monster effect, it inflicts 600 damage to your opponent. If you do, all monsters your opponent controls lose 600 attack. It releases the following effects once per turn. During the main phase, quick effect, tribute this card, special summon the Black Rose Dragon from the extra deck. Treat it as a synchro summon. Banish this card from your graveyard, special summon the level 4 or lower plant tuner from grave. That is pretty good, actually. I see why people like it. But yeah, I probably only need 1 if I'm not playing Rose Dragons, so... I'll keep them for now. I'll dismantle them later if the game is mean. But yeah, no, I got one UR. I got 1 RS. So, you know, there's that at least. I'm gonna need how many more, out of curiosity's sake? How many more do I need? Okay, that many more. Why you bully me, game? Only 12, why you mad? Because I got none. That's why. But hey, at least the game gave me a mix. Which is great, because she's my favorite, because I like her art. I like the pink and green, and I like the pigtails. I like pigtails. Pigtails are cute. And I like that they're aux cords. That's great. So yeah, probably gonna be a while before I can actually play this deck, unfortunately. Damn. So, let's check out our dailies. What do we got to do? Ritual Synchro Xyz, normal, and spell cards. Alright. I tell you about the time Ash Blossom turned into full combo for me. Damn, bro pulled the fucking, Joshua Schmidt. Let's see. Ritual Synchro Xyz. Synchro it is. What's Synchro with? Silly question. Oh, where's, yeah, that one. Jupiter came in clutch, never used him since. Bing! Oh no! What did they get, fucking decision paralysis? What the fuck was that? Alrighty. I love the little guard dragon. Look at him, he's so cute. I'm gonna eat him. Oh, you can't see him. He's behind my big fat head. Alrighty, we have Meister and Signal, 2 Bestials and Gargoyle in hand. I like this. Alright, bam. Let's activate. Alright, we're doing pretty damn good. We're gonna have Junk Armor, we proc Junk Armor. I'm losing. Oh no! Droll, damn. Golden Bamboo letting me down. Alrighty, this is going to be a little annoying. We can at least do this. We can tribute Junk Armor. That'll let us get Stardust Synchron. And we're under Droll, so we're going to be a little stuck. So we can't do what we normally do. We can't even Magma Hut, really? Because we can't get the search at the end because of Droll. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to set Junk Signal. We're going to normal summon Baldrake by tributing Junk Meister. And then we'll go into Chaos. Baron, also a good idea. Baron is usually a better thing to go into first, but I'm a Chaos believer. I pick Chaos. I love that Doom Z can non-target equip. Yeah. Also, hi other Twitch people that aren't talking. How are y'all doing? Alrighty, what do we got to deal with? Large deck size. Weird deck size. Well, what the fuck? Save your points and throw funny rock at him. Alright, we're on Radiant. I still lost. Damn! Junk Signal's not gonna get any use here. They're just gonna pop it immediately. But we will live! Goes Swen. Doom Z is so freaking iffy. I mean, yeah, it's like one of those decks where you're putting like all your eggs in one basket, pretty much, right? Like, kind of hard to do stuff. All right. Let's banish. You can use your effect from Grave, right? Yeah. All right, so we'll banish Baldrake to summon Magma Hut. Unless they have their own Bestial. They do not. More bodies on board is better than less bodies on board. And we do have Destruction Protection, so... Alright, we can search. Yeah, I feel like Doom Z is just one of those decks where, like, you really need to know your opponent's deck in order to properly, like, not waste your interaction as much as possible. Alright, there's Big Gabonga. Wasn't expecting that. That explains the deck size. Goblin Bikers. I think we'll be fine against them. Most of their stuff is like monster interaction. It's not really going to interact with us because we're protected from monster effects right now. I mean, they can attach the Bestial, which sucks, but we'll live. I love the artwork for Grand Entrance. I like that big snake motherfucker back there. Is that guy on a card? You should make that guy a card. Yeah, there he is. Mean Merciless. Yeah. Invoker. No Dota. Bro's about to hit the triple Wex. Heroic Challenger Morningstar! What the fuck? Okay, now I'm concerned. What the fuck did they just add? Hold on. Heroic Call. Special summon a warrior from hand or grave, but if you special summon a non-heroic, negate its effects and it can't attack. If your life points are 500 or less, you can banish this card from grave, target a face-up monster you control, gain 500 attack for each heroic. I was reading that! 500 for each heroic you control and each attached to the Xyz monsters you control. Alright, so he's gonna do big number. You know, if that white woman jump scared me, I'm just cooked. Crystal Zero Lancer. I think they just use that to climb, don't they? Is sold. Okay, what is going on here? Alright, we've got Boom Mock. Alright, we milled a fucking Horn of the Unicorn and Moon Mirror Shield of all things. Tactical Trainer of the Six Samurai. There's Ebe. Adding a World Legacy card. We add Monstrosity. Do you have a 9 in your hand? Croc. We get a draw. We get a special. I still don't know where this is going. There's Monstrosity. We're going to Xyz into a 9. There's Phonix. And Varudun. There's... that one's Chalice, right? Yeah, Chalice. Alright, we got the 9s. What now? We take the 9s. Okay, there's Little Varudun. Put it right down because Brandon, I hate this game so much. It be that way. There's double assault. And then they'll probably chain the MST to get the trap. No. Okay, there they go. There's a trap. And now they're going to MST. Yeah, because now they can use Mandate to negate Chaos Angel. Alright, they blew evenly matched. They have 7 cards in their extra deck still. They can do some stuff. Alright, they're just gonna place Chaos Angel in the back row. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. There's Armored Xyz. I wouldn't because their Wi-Fi is shit. It be like that. Listen, we take those. Into Curious already. What? I need to look at the deck after this. There's so much going on here. Alright, we re-add Double Assault. Curious Mills. Harpy Featherstorm. Mill 3 more. We milled Chant, Duster, and I should know his name. It's not Swen, he's the other one. Eldam. Yeah. Illusion Gate for the Branded Bastards. Oh no, Nightmare Griffin! There goes Heroic Call. There's the trainer. Grand Breakout. There's still a lot going on here. The Clatter Sploder. I'm still not dead. Just barely. That was a combo of all time. What was that? God, I forgot the Guard Dragon sounds like that when you attack. He's like, meh. Yeah, Rare Candy, let me see. Alright, we tribute for Crosea. Wait a minute, wouldn't that have been enough? Wait, why didn't you just do that? Wait! They had Crosea in hand. Why didn't they just fucking Crosea? Well, doesn't really matter what we do here. It's end phase, so we'll just get rid of, I don't think the World Legacy stuff does stuff when banished, so we'll pick that one. Curious could stay at the grave. Curious is mean. We don't like him. Arrive in Light. I unfortunately cannot summon, but also unfortunately they have Harpy's Featherstorm, so you know. I will at least punch his old. Better than Hilda. I wouldn't go that far yet. We need to wait until it's finished. Alright, they're gonna return those, get an attack boost, but I wasn't attacking them anyway. BAM! So, like, when you attack them, like, what happens? Do you, like, hit both of them? Or do you hit, like, one and then, like, something happens to... Like, how does that work? How can I improve it? Just by getting better, really. Just keep drawing. Kind of hard to give advice sometimes for art. Because, like I said before, it's just a muscle. You just gotta keep doing it. And you get better. Slowly but surely. It's easier the more specific of a thing is that you're trying to focus on. It's easier to give advice, but yeah, you just gotta just keep drawing. Alright, we zap little Varadun. Use Golden Bamboo. Here comes Phonics. I'm not hooked on anything, though. Alright, we take those 4. What are we going into? Abakoku. What's the size of rope? Exactly! Just gonna shuffle Drill Swarm, shuffle Chaos back. Bonk. Alrighty, I need to see this deck list. Like, bro had everything in the kitchen sink in this deck. What is going on here? Alrighty, we've got the Terratop package, we've got the Tactical Trainer, we've got the Goblin Bikers, we've got the Radiant Typhoons, we've got the one Heroic Challenger just chilling in there, 55 card fucking deck. Bro, what is Evenly Matched gonna do here? We've got 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, we don't need 3, alright? That would be excessive. We've got the fucking Equips Descend, a Horn of the Unicorn, and Moon Mirror Shield. We're running 3 Chant. We've got the Grand Breakout. We've got the Double Assault. Good lord, there is so much in this. And we just got, like, Boral Sword chilling. What else did we not see here? Where do you disrupt Ancient Gear? Good question. If I recall correctly, you want to try and stop literally the fusion spells if possible. And if not, hope they don't have enough monsters in hand to fuse. You want to stop them from fusing. That's what you do. You, like, literally, if it says if this happens fusion or special summon a guy that gets a fusion, stop it. And if you can do it by not destroying their things, even better, because they usually go plus off of their destructions. Alrighty. Oh yeah, what was this duel? Was this the one? I think it was the first time yeah, this is the first time I fought a cool tune. But yeah, if you yoink their monsters, or stop their fusion spells, you should be good. As long as they can't fuse, you should be good, because that's where all their power is. Like, they don't do anything if they can't fuse. Yeah, I love the song! This game is very funny, though, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Like, the game is fine, but, like, the mini-games range from pretty alright to ass. Future Silence! Oh boy. Alright, well, we got 2 Bystials, so we might be able to do some pretty big disruption here. Oh boy, it's Orcust. Oh, we're gonna wanna hold on to our stuff. Let's see, there goes Shining Sark. Well, they just pitched Crescendo. Alright, there goes Dark Magician Girl. Out comes D-Mod. There's Gaze of Timaeus. There's Gandora. We're gonna want to turn this on. Actually, wait. Do we? Isn't that a quick play? It is a quick play. Okay, yeah, so we'll wait. Zombie Vampire. We're gonna mill more. With all my Bystials. They didn't really get anything advantageous out of those mills either. What are they gonna summon out of this? Baldrake. Alright. We'll wait. Take those 2 into Nightmare Phoenix. Alright. Nightmare Phoenix into Mermaid. Alright, so they're going into the Orcus. They pitch that's Crown, yeah. Orcus Nightmare. There's Gaze of Timaeus. Gonna do myself a favor and say no to that. We have Serenir in hand if we need it. We have Rhoda, so as long as they don't have Ash Blossom, we should be able to at least get to Stardust Synchron, which will help. Do we want to banish that immediately? Yeah. Because, like, banishing their other stuff is gonna, like, cause issues. It's hardcore. Take those two into Galatea. Unfortunately, the Terratops in my hand are now dead. Can't do anything with them. There's Girsu. You just sent over the wand. Proc the wand. Probably getting the Nightmare back. Yep. Damn. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The Terratops like my field fucking useless. And unfortunately, they're gonna have Crescendo on the board. So this is going to be tricky. Now I can't just use Rhoda to get Junkmeister. There's Ellen Girsu. God, Cloud Meadow soundtrack is so good. They had Droplet, I couldn't do shit either way. It be like that. I gotta say, Symbol Skeleton is probably my favorite Orcus monster. He's a funny bone drum skeleton. It's great. There's Dingirsu. He's probably gonna send to the Serenir. No, he's gonna attach. Alright, cool. Yeah. Gonna add the Crescendo to hand, and then he's probably gonna take Drew's Farm. No, he's not. Am I dumb? Fuck. Alright. Alrighty, so we gotta deal with an Omni. Now, joke, if I get a Meister from this, that'll be pretty good. Okay, that also helps. That one also helps a lot. Okay, we might be fine. It took Serenir? Really? Alright, we'll Rhoda first. Okay, they just let me do that. Alright, Junkmeister. Why are they letting me do this? Alright, there's armor. Proc armor. Okay, now they're gonna link. Especially summon Galatea. They're probably gonna use the Galatea and the IP Masquerena to knock out Minus. Yeah, these guys just give up on you. Oh, they're going into Fancy Ball. I forget this is a card. I haven't. I don't even use it because I don't really use decks that use it. That's fine. We'll use Serenir. they're gonna link. Into SP. Okay. Last time I went against Fancy Ball, my opponent hit me with a V-Link, then I non-target equip everything. Alright, they're gonna get a non-target banish, probably Druiswarm. They've been letting that Druiswarm live for a very long time. I'm a little concerned. No, they're choosing Junk Armor. Okay. It's dragons only, right? Yeah. Well, I need to get rid of the Crescendo. If the Crescendo is gone, I feel a bit more comfortable using stand-up. Cards in the graveyard because it was sent there from the extra monster zone. You can banish this card, send one card to the field to grave. I would prefer you not do that. The problem is I don't really get anything from doing anything here is the problem. I guess we'll target SP and force the usage. No joke. I don't want to use Stand Up yet. They still have Crescendo on board. God, I hate that card. No joke. I think I'm just going to plant that and hold off. So you just got banished, so we're gonna draw from that, and we do get to special summon a Beast. Unless they crescendo this, like they just get rid of Branded Regained. No, they just send it. That works too, I suppose. Magician Girl. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Goes Crown. God, I'm gonna take my sweater off too. It is actually like getting hot in my room. I hate the warm seasons. I miss the cold already. Alright, there's Long Man. Oh no! Alright. I'm living the Caribbean. You'll be outside doing a rain dance every day. No, thank you. I should just like move upstate, move to like Albany. Should like go to Connecticut. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Ow. Alright, Galtea is back. They have like, what, 3 cards? They're actually like 2. We're getting somewhere. It's 30 degrees Celsius down here. It's not that hot, trust. Not that hot yet. I'm Jamaican. I know better. No, thank you. Alright, we're gonna tear a top. Hit that top. Spin that top. Pretend we're playing Beyblade. God damn it. Oh, we still get Takatomborg, at least. Unfortunately, we don't control the wind monster, so Takatomborg is now just hanging out. Damn. I like how the moment we start talking about temperature, fucking Volcano Valley starts playing. What's your CPL team called? Bonk. Bonk. And then I exploded. The end. Damn you, Orcus Crescendo! The mere threat of the card influences play patterns. That's how you know it's good. Damn, I only synchro summoned once. Yeah, we need more. As expected, he's a fraud. Listen, I've said this many times. Don't just give me a random assortment of letters. You will never know what I will think those are. But yeah, I'm half Jamaican, half Puerto Rican. Bing. Okay, you know what? This hand honestly isn't that bad. We opened some Bestials and we have Terratop in hand. If we don't have to use the Bestials, that would be a little better. I would like to get Terratop off to actually get the Invoker to get Junkmeister. Or just draw Junkmeister. Or preferably draw Stand Up and actually be able to use it. Oh, Cricket. I don't think I've ever even watched a game of Cricket. Dad watched a lot of sports, but didn't watch a lot of cricket. He watched a lot of tennis, especially. And then my grandparents watched soccer a lot. Okay, White Forest. I don't know what the little goober, what the little babby is doing, but I'm concerned. There's Raciela. We have 2 Bestials, honestly. Being able to banish those guys from grave is going to be pretty damn handy. Also, in general, I'm just not much of a sports person. Like, I kind of like basketball and I kind of like UFC, but that's about it. Move to the closed heaven! Oh, come on! It's literally in your blood. Alright, there's Requiem. We'll hold off just a bit longer. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Fiend named Smith. Yeah, yes, Mr. Smith. There's Lacrima. They're gonna equip. I don't want them to. I'll wait for it. I think we're gonna hold off on the Bystials until later. Into Necroquip. Yep. I love her artwork, especially her face. Her face is funny. Shuffle one Light Fiend back. What did that do again? Oh, wait, hold on. My brain is braining. Oh, he's trying to get to Engraver. Yeah, no. Alright. Banish you now. There we go. No. I bet you think you're really funny, Shuffle, playing the fucking Master Duel menu music right now. And... Alright, we'll hit one more time. Since it's the end phase, which of these things do I hate the most? Probably you. Ooh, Trudea. That is extremely good. Assuming that face down thing isn't, Imperm or something, and they don't Imperm Trudea, but let's see if they do. We have Lubellion out. We're now going to use Druid Swarm. We will get rid of the Necro Princess. Sorry. Oh. That explains a lot. Alright, so now we need to deal with a Buster Lock. I have an idea. Okay, so the bad news. My dragons are not going to be able to use their effects. Good news. We could go into Chaos still. Wham wham. There's Buster, so now everything is also a dragon. Okay. This is not the worst. We're gonna Junk Signal. And we're going to Tribute Lubellion. Just do what I do. Illusion Gate, go burr. I don't have Illusion Gate. You know what I do have? Chaos. Unfortunately, their effects are lingering effects. But I will be alive. Yeah, we just go whoop. Yeah, and we're gonna have to call it there because his piercing damage is going to hurt a lot. And I believe that stops all activated effects. Yeah, activated effects. So we'll live, but this is gonna hurt like hell. Alrighty, what they got? You're right, I can't activate the effect. However, how Buster works is it doesn't, it stops activated effects, but it doesn't stop lingering effects. So Chaos Angel's protection is still allowed. from the materials that we made him from. Unfortunately, I can't just banish a guy, but he'll live. I'm gonna take some hella piercing damage right now, but I'll live. Soldier. Not gonna lie, this has got to be the most random fucking thing I've seen Buster Lock in quite a while. Buster Lock in fucking White Forest of all things is not what I was expecting to see today. I'm surprised we haven't fucking run into Cool Tune yet. Like, bro, I ran into fucking Cool Tune last night. I won, but I ran into them last night. Surprised we have not run into one yet. This song is like slowly rising into like my top 5 favorite Sonic songs ever. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like 5 right now. I love this song so much. Baron! Oh no! You're going to target me and destroy me! Oh no! Another toy box! Matter of fact, what can I do here? Because he has big number. And he's going to have big number. Because I have a lot of dragons engraved. So I need a non-big number way to fight him. And I need non-dragons to do it. I think just going into Legacia would be the best course of action here. Yeah, if I can get to Legacia, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Alternatively, I could also get the Primera. Primera Primus and just like pop her. Yeah, because now the Buster Dragon's going to be gone, so I don't need to worry about the Dragon Xeno lock anymore. But I need to be able to solve it now is the problem. I think what I want to do, I want to put Chaos in attack mode, I want to get rid of Baron, and then I want to use Trudea so that I can go and start Synchro Climbing. So that I can get to Legacia. I think that's my best course of action here, so I'm gonna do it. Oh god, I completely forgot about the fucking toy box. Oh no! Yeah, because that is in fact a spell and trap, which I do not have protection against. Oops. Dude, I forget that fucking card even has protection. I'm gonna be real. Let's see, I'm curious. Now that our board is clear. Wait, this might be going places. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, we're cooking. Hold the fuck on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on! Hold the fuck on! Hold on! Listen, if I can at least get rid of the Buster, it'll be a victory in my heart, alright? Watch them have Ash Blossom in hand and they're gonna be able to fucking just negate the fucking thingamafuck here. Watch, Ash Blossom, so it's not even gonna work. Never fucking mind, let's go! You know what? We take those. It's the little things in life. Maboba F is a funny word. What the fuck is a Maboba? Maboba? What, you stumble on MOBA? Wait, what? What's a Maboba? Alright, they're gonna get a pop. They're popping shit. I will probably die this turn, but you know what? It will be an earned victory. Oh no, they're returning! Hold on. They're gonna return. Main one. Yo, hold on a moment. We might be able to cook here. hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Please, I should not win. I should not win this. I'm telling you right now, I should not win this. I should not win this. Don't make me win this. Don't make me win this. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, we're getting places. I'm going to turn that on because I need to use it as soon as possible. A swear jar on stream. Nah, I'm from New York. That shit's not happening. Okay, wait. We're getting places. Okay. This is so silly. Why is this working? Okay, we have somehow managed to get the Saphir! I should be dead right now. Like, this should not be happening. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an Omni and a Pop. Can Jackpot 7 still win in today's meta? I don't think Jackpot 7 could win in any meta like that. That's a fucking fuck it. We ball card. Oh my fucking god, no way! They rage quit. They pulled the cord. They pulled the Ethernet! Bro! I love Centurion. I love Centurion so much. Centurion is the greatest fucking deck of all time. God, I love Centurion. Why did I win that? Alright, need one more normal summon? Sure. Fucking wow. Wow, why did I fucking alright, yeah, one more normal summon here. Here's all the guys that I only normal summon. Why did I win? Bum, 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 bum. Good lord, that was goofy. That was goofy. I should not have won that. Why'd I win? This game is silly! Draco Awakening. Well, the barrier statue's not gonna help. Oh wait, it's a new card, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What the hell does that do? This card's activated. You can add a monster from deck to hand, a True Draco, True King, Draco Slayer, Pendulum, or Draco Valor card. If a True Draco or True King monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to grave, target one of them, place it in the spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. Oh! Dimensional Fissure. That's to be expected. Yeah, I forgot. True Draco stuff comes out in this pack, too. Oh. I legitimately completely fucking forgot about that. Well, the Necro Valley is not going to help here. The Dimensional Fissure is also not doing me any favors, but I also don't care because I don't really focus on the graveyard anyway. We'll place down Decisive Battle of Golganda. Alright. The graveyard's off anyway, so I'll just place down the Seal of Orichalcos. Alright, let's slap down Macrocosmos and normal summon our statue. Which is going to do literally nothing in this matchup because they tribute summon their spells and traps. He is just a guy. Yep, they're just going to proc it right now and then just literally just make him blow up. Well, they're going to attempt to. I'm just going to use the Golganda to protect it, but yeah. Now comes Masterpiece, the true Draco Slaying King. We would not continue the main phase, but we also won't attack because can't do anything. And he'll be able to just destroy and then punch in one turn, so that's also not going to help. A skill drain? What was skill drain? Man, that card still exists. Macrocosmos. Go ahead. Yeah. Not really helping me here. Battle! Then he punches me. Ow. Yeah, but then he can literally just use his effect. And, yeah, exactly. And then just blow him up anyway. No, he's getting rid of the Golganda. Okay. Sure. Solemn Warning. That's pretty nice. Wham. I have another. Can't stop me. I have Solemn Warning, so we can at least stop a summon. And he doesn't do any piercing damage, so we're going to go in defense. We need a really big number in order to actually do anything here, and that's going to be very hard. Do I have Bone Bear Shield in this deck? I do not. I have the Clockworks for the stat differential. Really wishing I had Moon Mirror. Could just use your effect and, yeah, that. Why does he keep getting rid of the Golganda? Just hit the fucking statue. Am I dumb? Am I missing something? Like, it's a fucking... No, yeah, you just get rid of the statue. What do you... Look at him. He's a goofy-ass statue. Just break the statue. There's Dragonic Diagram, so now they have some destruction protection and a bit of a stat boost. All True Draco and True King monster. Is he not a... He isn't... No, he's True Draco. Oh, he's unaffected by all of the type of card. So the boost from the spell doesn't apply to him because he used a spell. That's interesting. I didn't actually think about that. That's cool. Stay hydrated. No! You will not kill me this turn. Only I can kill me this turn. Ow. Ow. Emerald Hill Zone. It's not that Emerald. Why are you lying to me? Oh well. Well, I'd say we had some pretty interesting duels today. Hopefully I can actually, you know, the game will be nice for the cool tune stuff, so I will actually be able to build and play the fucking deck, because I really want to, because it's really cool! And I want to use the Sick Beats, but the game won't let me! So that'll be all for now, though. Thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed, I hope you'll come back for next time. Next time being Saturday! We are back on schedule, finally! Yay! I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday, although Meow is available. I will see if Meow wants to do some League. And if not, then we'll get back to Okami. And if we do League on Saturday, then we get back to Okami on Monday, which will be the next day, because we're back on schedule now. And of course, before I go, I don't know if Nibiru saved up enough points, but, you know, I'm in charge here. Here, I summoned 5 times. Ow! Ow! Thank you! Later! Whee!